The review that we're doing here today is for the Galaxy Clock with natural sounds. MomKnows. With that, it comes, of course, with your clock, instructions, and then you've got a cord. Now, with this cord, you have the option of keeping it plugged in. It does have a USB end. It does plug right here back in the back. Or you have the options to use batteries, and for this review I figured it'd be easier to do batteries, but I've tested both of them. That works. I prefer the battery method at this point where I have it stored. So with that, you have the several options as you would on a normal clock. You've got the time and you've got the alarm. You also have the option to have the Fahrenheit or Celsius. To change that, when you hit the temperature, you can hit up, and that'll change the temperature to the degree that you are needing. And then you also have the option to have the backlight, which is a soft blue. It's nothing too overwhelming or too bright nonetheless. That was actually kind of a concern with any of the lights involved here, especially with having it in the kids' room. I didn't want anything that would possibly stimulate and keep them up even longer. Now back here on the back, again, we've got the part where the wire can go ahead and plug in, so you can plug it up with a USB. And you also have the option on your smartphone, if you have music, MP3 player, any of that sort, you can actually plug it up here as well and use that music to play through versus the sound that's already built in. And then down here, we've got the option for the sound, which I'm going to go ahead and turn on. And then right here on the right side of the clock, you've got the dial to make it louder or softer. Right now, of course, you hear chirping. Right here, we've got the option to do a heartbeat. So especially with little ones, this is, awesome. It's ideal. It's the rhythm of or similar to the mother. And then you've got over here, which is select. And the select actually runs through several of the options of the sounds that they have. The heartbeat is the only one that's by itself. And with that, the heartbeat is also within the selection option. And you're really not sure when some of these sounds are in there. It doesn't seem like something that would be soothing. We're going to go ahead and turn our sound off. And then also right here in this little option that you can go left and right in, it has 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and non-stop. And what that is for your sounds and of how long that they will go ahead and last for you. So again, you've got 30 minutes, 60 minutes, or nonstop. And then right here, we've got our light on and off. And so you see the stars up here, and it shines through, and it changes through on the colors. And with this button right here, we've got the option to lock. So just say you like this color, this is the one that intrigues your child, something that keeps them focused to head to sleep. You can lock it, and that's the color it's going to stay on. It's not going to scroll any longer. I've tried hitting the lock again, and it stays. It doesn't, I stand corrected now. So once you hit lock, it stays. If you hit lock again, it will go ahead and start roaming back through the colors. So up here, when we have the time, it's really simple to go ahead and set both the time and the alarm. It's the same way to do both ways. I'm actually going to go ahead and do the alarm, just that way we can go ahead and hear the alarm sounding. You bring it over to the alarm, and then you hold it down for about 3 seconds, and you'll see that it'll start blinking. You use the up and down to scroll through your numbers, and then you'll hit the button again to pick to scroll through the numbers. Up is going, of course, 1, 2, 3. Down is going 3, 2, 1. So real quick, we have it set at 12:04. We'll come over here and we'll go to the alarm. And we'll go ahead and set it for 12:05. Hopefully this won't take too long to go ahead and head off. But as you can see, it's still going through. We can go ahead and give us some sound. Of course, maybe a little bit more pleasant one. A soothing one while we wait. So with that, when the alarm goes off, it goes based off on the sound that you last had scrolling through in the sound, which is kind of, I guess, a setback. Of course, you'd want the more of a soothing to get little ones to sleep, possibly even yourself, and more of the obnoxious sounds to wake you up. I don't really see this waking me. This one I do, that one. But these ones I don't really see. So it's kind of a setback that when you have it set, it'll just go off on the last one that you had going. But it's definitely something that if you know of, the little one passes out, you can go ahead and change it. But real quick, I want to go ahead and state, though I did receive this at a discounted rate for my unbiased opinion. My review was not influenced by the discount that I received. I hope this helps.